One sunny day, a little mouse named Sammy lived with his family in a cozy hole inside a quiet farm. His mother said, "Don't go near the food shed, Sammy. That's where Sharshab the cat lives. He doesn't like mice." Sammy replied, "Okay, Mum, I'll stay close." But then Sammy smelled something. Cheese. Delicious fresh cheese from the shed. He whispered to himself, "I'll just take a tiny bite. No one will notice." Sammy tiptoed through the grass. He found a small hole under the shed door and slipped inside. Plop! A big chunk of cheese had fallen on the floor. Sammy's eyes lit up. Wow, the biggest cheese I've ever seen. But just then, meow! Sharshab the cat was coming. Sammy ran and hid behind a sack of flour. "Don't move, don't breathe," he whispered. The cat got closer and closer. He sniffed the air. Suddenly, achoo! Sammy sneezed. "Mouse!" hissed the cat. "Come back here." Sammy ran as fast as he could. He jumped over a box and slid under the door. He made it home, panting and out of breath, with no cheese, but he was safe. His mother frowned. "Didn't I tell you not to go there?" Sammy hugged her and said, "I'm sorry, Mom. I won't do it again. I promise, mouse promise." And from that day on, Sammy learned, listening to good advice keeps you out of big trouble. The next day, Sammy woke up early. He looked out of the hole. The sun was shining and the birds were singing. But Sammy still thought about the big cheese he'd seen. "I wish I could get some cheese without meeting that scary cat," he said. Just then, his grandpa chuckled. "You know, Sammy," he said, "there's an old secret tunnel that leads under the shed." Sammy's eyes got wide. "A tunnel? Really?" His grandpa nodded. "But it's very narrow and twisty, and you must be very careful." Sammy grabbed a tiny bag and a flashlight. "I can do it," he said. He crawled through the secret tunnel. It was dark and dusty. He wiggled and squeezed, turning left and right. Finally, he reached a tiny hole under the shed floor. He peeked out. No cat! He climbed into the shed and quickly found the cheese again. He took a small piece, just enough to share, but suddenly, crunch! Sammy stepped on a dried leaf. Mew! Sharshab the cat had been sleeping on a shelf. Sammy froze. "Oh no, not again!" The cat jumped down. But Sammy was ready this time. He dove into the tunnel and crawled fast, twist, turn, wiggle, until pop! He was back home. Sammy's family cheered. "You're safe," said his mum. "You brought cheese," said his little sister. His grandpa smiled. "Well done, Sammy, but next time ask for help first." Sammy laughed. "I will, Grandpa." No more solo cheese missions. And from then on, the mice always used the secret tunnel together.